Duran. As we mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Mirko cro is in a different place right now. Very relaxed. Actually talked about the training that he put in for this camp and some of the numbers and measurements that he was going through. He was beating some of the time that he had when he was younger in his 30s. He said he's reached a whole new level of training right now. At this point in his career, he actually enjoys it. Better shape now than he was before. He's been on a crazy regimen. He talked about the cycles that he was doing with burpees and the time exercises and crushing them. He believes now, and didn't realize much when he was younger, the importance of stamina. It's the most important thing a fighter can have in their arsenal. If you don't have gas in your tank, he says, how are you supposed to win the race if the fight goes long? He says that the day of the fight, and he started, he chose a few expletives, but he says any fighter that tells you the day of the fight isn't stressful is expletive lying.
Yeah. And he's right.
You know what it's like.
We don't admit it, though.
But he's a smart guy. He's planning for his future. He's got businesses running well in Croatia, real estate investments. It's a sign of a smart guy that eventually, not that he has one foot out the door, but he knows, listen, I have to prepare for myself before I retire. He's 42 years old. He's taking on a guy who's 31 years old, a guy that's bigger than him, taller than him, heavier than him, but what he doesn't have, or what Mirko has over the Korean youngster, his experience in mixed martial arts, having fought here in some of the most legendary bouts to ever take place in Japan.
And for the empirical tale of the tape, Mirko standing 6'1", 230 pounds, and Hyun is standing 6'2", 253 pounds. 190cm, 114.9kg. Myung. And I gotta be honest, this kid was not worried at all. He's excited about this fight. We'll see how excited he is when he gets kicked once or twice, but, that's a whole other story.
And by the way, Mr. Heath Herring, you are getting a fair amount of love on social media. People are thanking you for calling themselves and myself diametrically challenged. So we do thank you for translating some of these numbers.
Listen, I'm from Texas. I get it.
And if you thought I was going to forget, I didn't. Myung basically said one of his favorite fighters of all time is the crazy horse, Heath Herring. Very aggressive right off the bat.
Yeah, and this is kind of what Young Man was telling us. He said he's going to come out, he's going to really put pressure on Mirko, and he's doing it.
And the one thing Mirko told us as well is all the pressure is on cro tonight. He's the one with the name. No one really knows potentially who Myung is.
Yeah.
I'm expected to win, and I have to win.
Well, and don't forget also, too, Mirko was talking about his wrestling. He was telling us about his takedowns, so I'm kind of waiting to see one.
That is correct. He did mention, you know what?
He was pretty surprised. This is exactly what he was talking about working on. The double underhooks and the trip. Yeah,
that trip is exactly what he predicted. He said that in this training camp, he was dropping guys with this exact move over and over again to the point where he said it's unstoppable.
Well, and we just saw it. Mirko with the takedown. It's a new day.
Those 4 or 5 words in one sentence, I don't think that everyone was ever going to say that. Mirko with the takedown. And he's got full mount.
Mirko with the takedown to the full mount, and we have entered the alternate reality.
I think he needs to break the space there first, which is what he's done. Keep the balance
look at
there.
This. Mirko on top, full mount, keeping in control. And once again, we see guy, if he starts landing the shots, we can look for the referee to step in and have a referee stoppage. But now, Mirko doing a really good job riding the larger man.
Base is a little wide, though, for being in mount. But he's just waiting to get some space.
Doing a great job.
Number 2 rounds, 5 minutes each. If the judges determine there is not a winner, they will go to an extra round, and they will only judge that round there.
And here's Mirko setting up the Kimura. I think he's going to wear a gi in his next fight.
Landing the spots there.
Look at it. Head choke.
This is what he was talking about.
He got it happen.
Off with the submission.
Mirko with the takedown to the full mount to the head and arm choke. He's wearing a
What
gi.
is happening?
He's
wearing a gi next fight.
He's wearing a checkered Croatian flag gi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mirko cro sat in front of Heath Herring and I and said he was going to do exactly what he just did here. No one can stop his takedown, his trip.
That's what he said.
And when he gets down on the ground, I've got some surprises for him. He jumped on that head and arm choke like just a savage.
There you go. Croatian Jiu-Jitsu.
Can I bring something up to you?